for life, okay? How about this? Yes.
Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. So today we're going to go ahead and get this look started. We're going to start with the brows, and today I use the Morphe pencil in Java. I believe that's the color. I know on camera, once they're completely filled in, it's going to look hella dark. But don't worry, just, trust the process or whatever, because I'm not gonna lie, I looked and was like, oh, they dark. But I mean, you just gotta wait for everything to be finished, trust the process, and yeah. And then I'm going to take my Too Faced concealer in Chestnut and clean up under my brows. And then we're going to, of course, blend that all out. And we're going to give it a slight highlight, but not too much, not too much. And then I took a mixture of Chestnut and Cocoa from Too Faced. I mixed those together and cleaned up the top of my brow because I couldn't find my usual. And then of course we're gonna buff that out. And I messed up my brow right there. She faded away. Where did she go? Okay, she back. And then I took the rest of the concealer from Chestnut from clean up clean up my brows. And then I used the red base from P.LOUISE. I don't think it has a name, but if it does, I'll put it in the description box. So I will say right here, because I really didn't know where I was gonna go with this look. I just knew.
And then after London is Milan. Give me 1 second. I need you for a second.
Yeah, I was nervous because I really wasn't sure how this was gonna go. But I put it all over the lid where I wanted it to go, and then I believe I took gingerbread from Colored RAINE, and I put that all under my eyebrow, and then I just made that my transition / crease color, and then I took Sauce from the Colored RAINE's Vivid Pigment palette and put that all over the red base that I laid down, because I do realize when I tried a red look before and I tried to put it on a regular color base, it just wasn't working for me. Now, you can make a red base, which I also learned from Drea, who my inspiration is from. I'll pop a picture somewhere up in here. And I'll even put her Instagram because she's dope. Follow her. Like, sis is lit. That you can make your own base by taking your color base. It could be a white base or even a lighter brown base. It just needs to be able to mix, and then you can put that with the eyeshadow, and it'll make your color base that you want. But I had already bought the red base, so I said I might as well just use it. So basically I got the red at the color that I wanted, so I'm just going back with my transition / crease color, trying to make, clean that up. Again, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I did use gingerbread from colored RAINE. And I just build it up because it can get darker, and then it was blending with the red, so of course it kind of gave it the darker brown look than what it needed to be, because I felt like if I went too dark, it wasn't gonna be cute. So I'm just gonna pat sauce all over my lid to a point where I feel like it's paying off. I'm getting the color payoff that I want. And so then I took some NYX glitter glue and I put that all on top of sauce. Only because the color that I thought I was going to use my regular glitter. I have some NYX glitter, but I couldn't find that. So the next best thing was Jackie's wiggalese. I low-key forgot that it was a red shimmer. So to make it extra pop and give me kind of like the color payoff and the effect that I wanted, I put the glitter glue down and then put that on top of it, because the pigment, the shadow is bomb by itself, but I feel like with the glitter glue on top of it, On top of it. Under it, it just really gave it a whole kind of foily look, which is what I was going for. So yeah, I just pat that all over until I got it to my liking. And of course, going back to blend out any harsh lines or edges, because it really technically wasn't supposed to be a cut crease. Which is why I didn't place the, what you call it, the base like earlier.
Ryan Litty.
And then I just had to clean up under my eyes from going overboard with the red base, and then of course all the pigment that I use, because sweetie, I don't need all that redness. And then for my inner corner highlight, I took Honor Roll by the Crayon Case. Super them, super them. I took that and put that in my inner corner because on the picture she had like this pretty gold inner corner highlight. Again, not really sure what product she used. I do remember her mentioning Sauce. But I had screenshotted it and stalked the post until I could get the product so I could, mimic this. So this is what we're going for. Now I'm just trying to figure out which lash I want. Am I the only one that does that? Because I got to see which one gonna look right and make the eye just, I just want eyes. And then I'm going to prime with my Milk Hydro Grip. And just, rub that good old stuff in. And for foundation, I am using my Too Faced in Hazelnut, the matte one. And yes, it looks quite orange on video, but I promise y'all, it's my color. It's working for me or whatever. It dries down such a pretty matte, but it's not. It's like a satin matte. Yeah, this joint it be little whatever. And then I'm going to use, in my concealer, I used Chestnut. No, I think I picked up Chestnut because I thought I picked up Chai. And I panicked and I was like, oh, that's not the right color. But it was right. So, just do the usual highlight under my eyes and then blend it out with my 9 a.m. brush from Crayon Case. Oh, and I contour using my Espresso stick, Matchstix from Fenty. And then I'm just going to buff that out. took Hazelnut from Fenty Beauty to set anywhere I put concealer. So under my eye, down the middle of my nose, under my nose, above my lip, I guess you could say, and my chin. And I just lay that. I don't bake. I just tap it in and blend it out and go from there. Because I'm combo oily, so baby, I need all the reinforcement I can get. And then for all over my face, I took my nutmeg powder from Fenty and just, you know, set everywhere else that I didn't set before. And then for bronzer, I started with Coco Naughty first, and then followed that with Mocha Mommy. And of course, I had to go down the sides of my nose. I don't necessarily think I be contouring my nose. I just be trying to make it look like I have a nose, because I feel like sometimes when you just do foundation and highlighter and that's it, your nose disappeared. That could just be me, I don't know, but it just don't be looking complete to me. And then for blush, I went in with the red from the blush finder from Crayon Case. And then for setting spray, I use my Morphe Continuous setting spray in the black can. And you already know how to bring my fan out to get my face together. And then I took my Cause I'm Black Fenty eyeliner, and just did my waterline. And then for mascara, I used the Beauty mascara. This is my first time trying it. It's alright. I don't know if I would replace it automatically with my Bad Girl Bang, but I mean, she put in work. And so for my liner, I used the KKW liner. I don't remember which number because I picked up 2, and I can't remember, and I threw the packaging away. And then I used Uncensored from Artist Couture as my lip gloss, because y'all already knew y'all was getting a new lip. What other color was I gonna do? I mean, let's just be honest. And this is the final look. My little red eyeshadow holiday look or whatever. So thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I appreciate y'all. Hey, oh. Bye, y'all.